That's not just that. You have hustle. Like,
finesse,
you
for
can't
real.
just go up there and just make money. Like, you gotta know what the fuck you doing. Like, that shit, not everybody got the juice. There's a lot of broke shippers.
But they got the juice. I feel like a lot of shippers can, like, the way their mentality is, they can get really good jobs. Because they are really hustlers. Yeah. Like, they really are.
They're boss within themselves without even realizing it, because you're literally the boss of yourself when you go up there. I know when you go up there, you got to pay a fee to get off that stage, bro.
They're hustlers. Okay, so would you be comfortable with your daughter being a stripper?
Never.
No.
So
that's why I'm working at Bust.
They're not just hustlers. They're
also. If
also,
that was her choice, I don't have a choice. But I'm not gonna be comfortable with it. I'm not comfortable with it. I'm probably gonna be talking shit. But
okay.
I feel like as a mother, I have to be okay with it for whatever reason, and it depends on the situation then. But I'm not okay with it. I would never be okay.
They gotta give me a really good reason why.
Like I got like
for me, there's no reason. For me, there's no reason.
Why would you say that you have to be okay with it though?
It's my daughter, so I feel like depending.
If your daughter was a serial killer, would you be okay with that?
No, but I'm still gonna have her back.
Okay. So
I'm being serious. I'm gonna have her back. You want me to go snitch on my daughter and say she's a serial killer? No.
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna go.
What if you're next?
She's gonna keep killing.
You know what? I'm not saying that I'm gonna I'm not gonna.
She crazy.
Hide it, but I'm not gonna expose it. Does that make sense? I'm not gonna give the information, but
me as a parent, I'd be like, yo, that's wrong. Like, I let it happen. I let it be known, like, yo, that shit's wrong. She gonna keep killing.
Like, she's not doing it. If I find out,
YouTube chats is winning. Facebook, y'all gotta get the chats up. Facebook, we're giving out cash apps. So all right, so you're not okay with your daughter being a stripper.
No.
But yet you would support her if she was.
I wouldn't support her. I would ask her where her mind is at. I wouldn't support her. Like, I would try to make sense of it to get her out of it.
Okay. So let me ask this question, and it still ties into the main topic. Who's the thirstiest, and does your thirst get proper rewards? Let's just say, right? So let's say you are on Facebook. You're Facebook social media. You twerking on social media. You posting pictures in your lingerie and all of that good stuff like that. Do you think it would be okay for a woman like that, right, who kind of makes her bones off of getting attention on social media, being promiscuous? Do you think it would be okay for her to just elevate to stripping? No?
You asking me?
I'm asking.
I mean, my take on it is that my daughter would never have to strip. Me personally, as a parent, as a father. So if she's that's what I'm trying to say. The only way that she's gonna do it, and I don't even want to sound harsh like that, but that's just because she's just on some. If she's not on some I don't know. I mean, I couldn't even really excuse it like that. But I'm just trying to say besides her trying to say this is just her life journey type shit, or some whatever bullshit she's gonna say outside of I'm trying to live that promiscuous lifestyle type shit, you know what I'm saying, there's no reason as far as finance, no, we're not, come on, what are you talking about here?
I guess the question I'm asking, I'll pose this to Quana.
What are you saying to me?
I guess the question that I'm asking is, if you are comfortable with going on Facebook and showing cheeks, and going on Facebook and showing cleavage, and going on Facebook and twerking and popping your booty and all of that type of stuff, then what's worse than being a stripper? Is it worse to be a stripper?
What's worse?
Is it worse? I
don't feel like I don't know. I don't feel like there's really no comparison, because for me, I have pictures on Facebook and lingerie. I've twerked on Facebook. I've done everything that you said on Facebook.
Have you ever got on the pole?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. The pole. Depends which one you're talking about.
So no, I've never been a stripper. I did try it one time, but it's not for me.
Okay, so you were a stripper.
I was not a stripper.
You were a stripper.
I went amateur.
What club?
and tried it, and I didn't even last up there for 5 fucking minutes because I felt so uncomfortable. Like it's just not.
It's different on social media and in person.
It's not for me to have all these guys touching me all in my face. I can't. It's not. It's just not. I say all the time. I wish I could be a stripper because I'd be rich.
I believe in that. I believe in that energy transfer. So
I would have been rich already.
People are touching you, like you don't know who's carrying that good energy, who's carrying that bad energy. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah, okay.
And I do think that it's a little bit more. I do also believe it's more dangerous to be an actual stripper.
Okay, it's more dangerous maybe, but I don't know because a lot of these social media women is getting caught up too. Like you got a lot of stalkers and. You know what I'm saying? Like, you on the internet, it reaches a lot more people than that little local strip club that you're in, right? So, therefore, since it reaches a lot more people...
Well, not nowadays, because nowadays most strippers are on flyers. Most strippers are advertising that they're strippers. Strippers are not like... It's not like back before when every stripper I know don't hide the fact that they're a stripper. Nobody really hides the fact that they're a stripper no more. Just like people don't hide the fact that... Most people don't really hide the fact that they're gay. Only some men... But a lot of more people are more open about it, and like strippers are literally if they're stripping 9 times out of 10, what they're doing at the club, they're doing on social media as well. They're strippers, a part of their lifestyle. So it's not less people everybody knows you're a stripper.
I don't know. It's a whole.
Everybody know you a hoe. No funny shit. Like no, like the bitch. Like we know. Like no funny shit. It's the same thing. Like all jokes aside. Like and you don't gotta be like most of them don't promote it. Like they're doing that, like living that life.
I do know strippers that really just get money and that are. I do know strippers that get money and that are not hoes.
Agree.
I do too.
I don't know. I think every stripper is a hoe.
No, I disagree because I could.
Yeah, they not.
We're not doing names, but I definitely know strippers that just get money paper, and that's it.
Yeah, you're a hoe.
I fuck with them all.
You're a hoe. You are a
downright
dirty dog.
That's crazy.
Like,
listen, you never did nothing that you feel like people could like judge you for, like to earn a. Like,
I did.
That's what I'm saying. So why you like?
But I acknowledge that I was a criminal. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I was robbing niggas, but I was saved. Like, no, you are what you are. Right. If you grinding on dicks for dollars,
hold on, wait, but does that?
If you are showing your coochie to anybody who can see it, you're a hoe. And the reality of the matter is, a lot of these women who will hop on stage and show their private parts to a bunch of these random different dudes are willing to go that extra mile for the right price. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're dating a stripper and she comes home and she's like, babe, I made $2,000, $5,000 tonight in tips. Unless she at Magic City, she liable to have did something she wasn't supposed to do.
You know, she was on airport road.
I don't believe that because I believe that for me it depends on what your definition of a hoe is. I believe that there's hoe behavior and I believe that there's hoe like being a hoe. Like to me, most people when you think hoe, you think somebody that sleeps with multiple people. And then there's also hoe behavior. I believe that stripping is a form of hoe behavior. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're sleeping with mad people. That just means they're doing some hoe behavior type shit. Just like some people would say that females that are twerking on social media that may not be a stripper, or even if they're not twerking on social media, they just might be females that are more that show more cleavage on social media, but you know they're really not in the clubs and we all like that, but you know they do what they do to get attention on social media. They do whole things. Listen, but they're not. Doesn't mean they're sleeping with mad people.
Listen, if I indulge in criminal behavior, I'm a criminal. If you indulge no, I'm not just saying at that moment. You indulge in hoe behavior, you're a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, period.
That's what I'm trying to say. So hold on, wait. And that's what I'm trying to say. So now she's just a hoe forever now. Because I'm saying after that, so when she was hoeing. But then when you said she was done, that's what I'm trying to say. I was trying to get to that.
No. I don't think
he believes in change.
Yeah, I believe in change.
Okay.
I believe in being saved. I believe in repentance. I believe in switching your life up. Yeah, I mean, you know, right. I people say, you know,
focus is no longer a criminal.
Right, exactly. People say you can't turn
recovering criminal type shit.
Well, been years. But my thing is, you know, people say like you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. I don't know. I kind of disagree. I think that every woman on this planet go through a hoe phase. Okay, whether that be when you young, whether that be, you know, if you got married young and then you got divorced in your 30s and you making up for lost time, or whether that be, you know, your sneaky behavior, whatever. I believe every woman has a whole phase.
So do you believe that men can have whole actions and men can be hoes?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Men
What?
can't. Men
No.
can't
Not listen. Let me say this because I agree and disagree.
Men can be dogs.
Right, and that's what I was gonna say. There's dog days, or you know what I'm saying. Some niggas is just dogs, whatever. You know what I'm saying. But it's men can't do what women and women can't do what men do. Like no funny shit. At the end of the day, listen, it's like
men can't be hoes.
you see it all the time on the media shit with the
And
cut
that's
hand
what
in the cup,
definition
the
of a
outside. Come
hoe
on,
is
like
for
keep
a
it simple.
man is a dog.
It's the
No,
same thing. It's
I
just different
disagree.
words.
I disagree.
Yo, listen, keeping it simple. Like the hand in the cup, the outside. Like no funny shit. Let's just keep it simple. You understand what I'm saying? Like the liquid, pour the water in the cup. All of us are here, dip our hands in the cup.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah,
you can't wash out.
You can't drink that.
You can't clean that now, right?
Yeah,
but
exactly.
the outside, we all touch the
Outside,
outside.
we all touch
See, oh
outside.
God, whatever.
Right.
I don't care. But let's keep it
That's still
simple.
disgusting.
It's anatomy, and let's keep it simple.
It's not, because you really want to get deep into it. If you really want to get deep.
Go ahead,
We're
get
not
deep,
gonna-
get deep.
Men have a hole too. Like, so what I'm saying is, like, what he's saying is not doesn't make sense.
I understand his logic. I understand what he's.
I understand his
Right.
logic,
And-
but
no, it's not
there's
even-
more
I'm
deep
just-
into it because a man
Facts. I'm just
has where y'all peek
trying
out
to-
of,
Yeah, but when women,
and that still goes inside of y'all. Y'all fail to realize.
Alright, check
that.
this out,
women
though.
do it,
Talk to the doctors.
They do it with more intimacy, like. They,
And check this out. Look, 90% of the times nowadays is raw sex. Like, check this out. Look, so if it's raw sex and right, so and love right, and you know, semen can stay into a vagina for days, up to like I think it's up to a week. If don't correct me on, don't quote me on this. You understand what I'm saying? But I know it's longer than 24 hours that it can stay in there. That's why I didn't grow up eating. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't do that because at the end of the day, I'll eat ass before I eat pussy. Because
That's crazy.
I'd rather eat shit before I eat some other nigga. You feel me what I'm saying? Like no homo, like real rap.
Yeah, but
and that's
niggas-
just what it
niggas-
is.
niggas-
You don't know where that
niggas go in
go.
there too.
You feel what I'm
He said
saying?
niggas go in there too.
I'm saying not,
So
They
he-
definitely do
he
go
said
Oh,
in there.
himself, but
Fact.
you see,
Nah, but I'm saying- no,
one
but
is
that's-
better than the other.
but it is though, because what is less likely that come on that
Alright.
she was just
All right, but that logic.
backdoor Betty. Then you feel me?
And then I'm gonna get back to the topic because I feel like we're getting a little off.
See?
But I think that logic is a little slightly off because by that logic, every time you screw a girl who already had a nigga, you're screwing his joint. Like you feel me? Like bro,
Not
like
necessarily. I'm talking about eating, consuming, bro. You eat it like you eating her pussy, bro.
But the
Like
same thing,
what's
it's the
in her
same
is
thing.
going in your mouth,
listen,
gang, and you swallowing it.
I understand you for not wanting to indulge in those type of
That's
behaviors
different from
because
your rod going up in there. That's way different
It's different, you
from
know.
your tongue or your member.
It's just a
Like
feeling.
you
It's
bugging.
really not different though.
I mean, it's slightly different,
The gesture.
Come on,
but not
think
by that
about it.
logic.
I'm not saying think by that
Not by
logic.
that
I'm just
logic.
simply saying that's what, like, something I grew up on. Like when I thought about it, like in reality, because I saw what happened was a train was getting ran. So I saw a dude. You know what I'm saying? And then the next one go
Listen,
eat.
we get
Like,
it.
what
You
bugging?
were traumatized.
You're traumatized.
You were traumatized, and you don't want to even take
got
the risk
PTSD.
of
Facts.
eating behind a nigga.
Facts.
We get it.
But
Okay.
listen,
that's basically what it is.
let me give you
Okay, it's
let me-
trauma.
Let me give you let me give you some good advice though.
He said he done seen some
Thank you.
shit.
All right, thank you all for
Before we get back on the topic, let me give you some good advice, bro. Okay, and you have to internalize this. All right. If you had a girl that wasn't giving you top,
Yeah,
you would get it somewhere else.
I mean, yeah.
Hold on. So that means
Answer that for him.
hold on. So that means if you never give your girl that, she may seek it somewhere else. So, because it is a natural part of the sexual experience. So you better be careful with that. That's all I'm going to say. So let's get back to the topic though.
No, but that's for sexual partners. I'm saying for people that you just coming up on. I'm not saying for your partner.
Oh yeah, Alex.
Yeah, I'm not talking about your sexual partner.
your
yeah.
partner.
No privacy.
I was just right. I'm talking about right. I'm saying right, living that. Yeah, you wildin' like
No, I
right,
get that.
Not me.
I get that. Yeah.
Like,
I get that.
Yeah, I eat.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you talking about?
I'm just saying, be careful. That's all I'm
but
saying.
my whole thing is though too that I do believe that you definitely shouldn't be going up on no girl raw that you're not even willing to eat.
Yes.
Like if you're not willing to eat her, why are you going up in her raw? To me, she's the same goddamn thing. If anything, worse.
He don't see it different. That's what he was trying to say. That it's different eating, and that's what he
I do
was
see
saying.
what you're saying though. Like I'm not gonna be ignorant and be like, I don't get what she's saying. Like I do
You
see what she's
feel me?
saying, but I
Like,
still disagree. Like it is a difference, like a big difference.
Well,
And even though we risking at that stage, you're only risking, I guess, the liability of a disease, of catching the disease.
And
no
a
funny
kid.
shit, but well,
no,
I mean,
listen.
I ain't think about that one.
No, it's not that I didn't think about that.
No, you're
like I don't
right.
miss. You
You're
feel me?
right.
So like I'm
He
not
didn't think
shooting.
about
Like
that
I'm not
one,
shooting
though.
the spot up. Like
No,
I don't never
you're
miss.
right
Like,
in a
I'm
lot
cool.
of senses.
So what I'm saying is,
Even what you said earlier, because I actually had a doctor tell me that it's much harder for a man to catch something from a woman than it is for a woman to catch something from a man. Because not only are you going inside her, but you're also letting your cells inside her.
releasing, right? You
And,
pushing out.
and it's inside a
She's
wide
keeping it.
expanse as opposed to this little
ass.
right. So that is scientifically proven, and I do agree. All right,
Thank
so let's get back to the prompt though, because I think we went a little off.
Yeah.
We went a little off prompt. Okay. So let me ask you this: what's worse, an OnlyFans model or a stripper? I'm going to start with Quana.
Yeah, I am too.
I would say to a man.
My wife just hit me and said, "Calm down, nigga. You married." I'm sorry, baby. Just trying to get the information out here to
I'm
these.
just trying to get the information.
Go ahead.
I would say
I love
to
you.
most men, I would say a stripper, because at the end of the day, guys are actually having physical access to you. So I would say stripper, because it's actually like they're actually in your face, actually able to touch you, actually able to do whatever to you, and stuff their ones down your ass cheeks and coochie.
Okay, stripper. Okay, we got one for stripper. Kels, what's worse, OnlyFans model or stripper?
I got 2 for strippers.
2 for strippers.
Same reason.
Because they're able to touch you
Able to touch you, yeah.
and violate you.
There. OnlyFans is a little bit different. You know, it's just a video, whatever. They don't even know what they're getting before they even buy it. It could be a little video of her cooking.
I kind of agree there.
Some people do use
I
OnlyFans
don't
for
know,
stuff like
but I
that,
heard
too.
that.
And you could get got as a stripper too, because a nigga could fondle you for $1. You like,
Yeah, pick it right back
that
up
nigga
off
made
the
it
floor.
rain, but that nigga just violated my whole sanctity for a single.
Yeah.
All right, K, stripper or OnlyFans? Which one is worse?
I would say stripper, too.
Stripper.
'Cause, yeah, you could physically, be there with somebody. OnlyFans, you can't. Unless you're a porn star, that's different. Like
Okay.
On OnlyFans.
Okay.
You never know who's touching you either. You never know their intention, bro.
Okay.
They might wait till the doors close, wait for you to walk out, and just follow you home or whatever. On the phone, OnlyFans, they don't know your location, they don't know where you at.
Okay. What you think, stripper or OnlyFans? Which one is worse?
To me, neither. I don't. It's the same shit to me.
Stripper and OnlyFans, the same thing.
Same shit.
I kind of tend to agree with that. You want to elaborate before I go on?
I mean, man, no, not really. Cause look, man. If that's what you want, that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So he's trying to say there's no different to him.
yeah, like it's no
So different.
That shit is the
Okay.
same.
I get what he's saying.
Okay. So a OnlyFans model is worse. And the reason why I feel an OnlyFans model is worse is because of the amount of people you're showing your goods to. When you go on OnlyFans, you are opening it up to the internet, right? And when you're on the internet, you can have 1 million viewers. Not only that, you can have anonymous viewers, right? So it's like if you a stripper and you at the club, first of all, a lot of them be like, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. And I ain't talking about prostitutes. I'm talking about strippers. I'm talking about the ones who strip only. Like, don't touch me, don't touch me. And if a group of your father friends come in, you could just hop off stage. Like, you know what I mean? But on OnlyFans, you can have like your perverted fucking great uncle just on there just, yeah, girl. You know what I'm saying? So I think the anonymity, as well as the fact that you open it up to a lot of different people, millions potentially of people, I think that particularly makes it worse. I know a whole bevy of women who will go to some cut strip club in the middle of West Bubblefuck, PA, because don't nobody know them, and they'll, you know, and no one knows. Am I saying this right? No, I'm not saying this right. But when you on OnlyFans, you gotta kind of promote that a little bit more to your immediate circle, to your friends and family. It's like a deterioration of your entire moral fabric. Okay, I think both are, but one of them you can kind of get a little bit off on the DL. Both incorrect. I will violate my daughters or my nieces if I ever found out, but I'm going to put my ring in the hat for the OnlyFans models. I think that's a little bit worse. All right.
It's worse because it's a bigger audience.
It's a bigger audience.
I feel what you're saying.
I get it, but that's not just because it's not a bigger audience. It's worse. But you got somebody physically touching you.
Word, like
in person.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I definitely see both perspectives. Like I
get
can't.
what you're saying, but they choose
both.
to do the OnlyFans because they don't want to be in person with somebody. So how is that worse? Because I choose to not want to be touched.
Yeah, and not only that, as a stripper,
it's a bigger audience.
I send if a guy's throwing a lot of money or a famous rapper comes in there, or they letting that nigga touch.
Yeah,
right.
They might not let.
They go home. They go on that bus.
They might not let certain niggas touch.
That's right. That's you know what I mean? Like, look, I just want to keep saying that and interjecting with that. Like, yo, it depends on who the nigga is, bro.
OnlyFans, you can't do that. Nobody's coming in.
Because it depends on who you are. It depends on how far, you feel me?
It kind of goes on the same logic, what I'm saying, as if
you
like,
gotta have zero on you and walk out with her. You know what I'm saying?
My point kind of goes on the same logic of like, which worse, a girl, a whore, right? A bird who screwed the town. She got 200 bodies, or a stripper. I mean, a porn star who got the same 200 bodies.
But she got paid for every.
Well, no, it's accessible to everybody. She's showing it to the world, right? Like,
but what if she capitalized off that shit and really made
you can never
something?
Have her, though? What if this girl, you can never touch her? Nobody touched her. She got her man that she's had since whatever, 15, high school. But you can never touch her. You're gonna tell me she's a hoe?
They just do their OnlyFans together.
Yeah.
He's the one taking the picture.
Like, she probably got 1-2 partners. You gonna tell me she's a hoe?
To me, at the end of the day,
yes, she is.
A broke hoe is always gonna be worse than a paid hoe.
Facts.
Because it's one. Like, I don't give a fuck what you said. How the hell you a hoe? You out here sleeping with multiple men. You're putting your body at risk. You got 1,000 baby daddies, and you just fucked up.
Broke.
At least, which it doesn't make it better. It's not making it seem like you're gonna be idolized now. But at least, if you're gonna be out there thotting and botting, make sure your stomach ain't growling, your bills is fucking paid, and you got something. You can't just be sitting there with no money. And the funny thing is, I remember even like growing up, like I was always told, never sit there and be hungry with no man. Don't sit in no house, be broke, hungry, and fucked up next to no man. If you're going to be broke, hungry, and fucked up, be broke, hungry, and fucked up by your motherfucking self. Don't be sitting, even as a man, don't sit next to no woman and y'all just both sitting there fucked up. It don't make no sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of agree with you, but then again, I don't, because once you begin to sell that thing, that jumps into a higher level of, you know.
No, but what you said was 200 and 200. You said there's a girl that's up with 200 people, and she just slept with 200 people, and there's a girl who's
a
porn star is up with 200 people. So they both slept with the same amount of people, but the difference is the porn star is able to pay her bills and take care of herself, and the one who's up with 200 people that's not a porn star, that just did it just because she's a fucking hoe, is just a hoe.
Her stomach's growling.
Yeah, you said what?
Her stomach's growling. Her kids is hungry, and she mind you that. You ruin your kids' lives and you can't even feed them niggas.
So I think
you ruin their mom reputation and you couldn't even buy them shit. Which it doesn't make it better as a kid, but at least keep a roof over your kid's head if you.
I think you're kind of going off of monetary things, like you're going off of one's paid, one's not. I'm more going off one's private and one's not. Right?
No, you're not private because hoes are never private. Yeah, everybody knows who a hoe is. So you're basically saying one is a local hoe and one is a worldwide hoe. That's the difference.
No, what I'm saying is
one's a local hoe. It's not private. A hoe is a hoe. If we know that she's a hoe she slept with 200 people, but motherfuckers know she got bodies. Hoes,
but those bodies were caught in the privacy of her own situation.
It ain't that private, but everybody knows.
Those 200 people know, so you don't think those
and those 200 people that told people,
yeah, they told another 200 people, so another 200 people.
They all told one
person. Yeah, 800 people.
Okay, so let me ask the ladies this then: would you rather have the bodies you have? Let's just say, for sake of argument, you're me here. So let's say you have 3 bodies, and let's say you have 6, right?
Okay.
Would you rather have those 3 and 6 bodies?
You didn't have to do that for me though.
Listen,
they don't have bodies like that. It's
okay,
cool.
I'm just saying.
We live. They could shout.
Listen, would you rather have those 3 and those 6 bodies in the privacy of your own home, or those 3 and those 6 bodies on camera?
Like, wait, on
like,
camera?
Like on Pornhub.
Oh.
Well, did I get rich off of the 6 bodies?
Did they get paid?
Yes, you got paid.
I'd rather get rich off the 6 bodies.
So you'd rather have you? So you're a porn star in the making then.
He's so stupid. I'm just saying, I'd rather get rich off the 6 bodies.
All right, so
how much is
then just to have the 6 bodies in vain, right?
Just got 6 bodies.
Yeah, in vain. Like,
Just
you
to
just
have 6 bodies.
Facts.
And work out with nobody.
Yup.
6 bodies.
Nah,
time, 6 bodies all at once.
Nah, I got 6
Damn,
fucking
look,
bodies.
you got crazy on Kel. You funny. He got
One at a
neat.
time with 6 bodies all at once.
Wait.
so if you had the option to have 10 bodies, right?
Oh my God, now we have to 10.
No, listen. If you had the it had to be one or the other. It's like 10 bodies for free right now in the Nights Inn in Allentown and nobody know but y'all, or 10 bodies on Pornhub.com for 50,000.
I had to pick.
You had to pick one.
You had to pick
100,000.
So I had to either, like, I had no.
You have to pick. It's either 10 bodies.
But you're basically saying that I have, so it's like, okay, so I'm gonna die. Either I'm gonna be killed or
exactly.
I'm gonna go get. Why would I want to
fucking? And it's only 10 bodies.
And it's
10 bodies. 10 bodies.
I'm 39 years old.
So you rather do
yeah.
on camera?
Hoes.
Red flag.
like no.
I'm 39.
So
But listen, there's girls that's 21, 22 that got triple the bodies that I do.
Red flag. Red flag. Red flag.
But red flags,
Fellas,
right? Red flags.
Fellas.
Red flags.
Red flag.
No, but he's not making any sense because at the end of the day, it
mean,
does make logical sense.
For the right price.
Even if I had to pick
if
one
you gonna
body,
die.
Everybody got a price.
He
though.
said we gotta die.
You got a price too.
If I'm gonna pick
I don't got a price.
not die,
Everybody got a
and get the
price.
I don't got a price.
BS.
I
call BS.
My nigga, if you told me $100 million to be with a nigga, I'm saving my soul, nigga.
Wait. She said.
I don't give a fuck. I'm saving my soul. I would never.
Yeah, no, hold on, wait.
I would never. I don't have
So
a price.
they told you it was a girl.
I don't have a price. I don't have a price.
I'm out.
I don't have a price.
So you're telling me
What?
just happened?
if
They got.
I don't have a
they
price.
told you to sleep with a girl for however much money that you need in this life,
I
you're
don't
gonna
have a
say
price.
no?
I'm gonna say no. I'm not going to go out here and cheat and violate the
Word.
sanctity
You
of
didn't
my
even
marriage.
talk to your wife about it.
That's what's up.
I was gonna
That's what's up.
We are on camera.
Oh, you trying to get this meal real quick?
Playing it
Yo.
safe right now.
You know why I'm asking that? Because this motherfucker told me that there's a price to everybody. And I sat here and told him that there's no price to everybody. So I
At
asked
that
and
time,
you,
listen,
and
hold
you
on, wait.
heard him just tell me, this is crazy. I want
Nah.
to get up. You see how
Whoa, When I was saying get up, he knew. Come on, anyway.
Listen, there's
we
no
knew
price.
why I was saying that, but
there
anyway.
is no price for me, okay?
Right.
Because I'm comfortable in my life. I get money. I have a beautiful family.
Right.
I have a
Word.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Word.
there's no price you can give me. Like, at the end of the day, I'm good on your money if it's going to violate the sanctity of my, you know what I'm saying? Like, period. I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper. My nigga, like, I do all this other shit. Right now, if nigga, I was about to get the next best movie, Terminator 6, nigga, and I walk into the office and the nigga like, yeah, but you got to come over here and do this. I'm walking out. I don't give a fuck about your movie. I don't care about your money. I don't care none of that. Because at the end of the day, I am more concerned about the principles, okay, that I stand for than I'm concerned about selling my soul. Yep. You feel me? Like, that's just me. You know what I mean? So there is no price for me. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that, like, I'm sorry, there's no price for me.
I feel like there's no price to happiness either.
So if you were single, would there be a price?
If I was single with a nigga,
No, a girl. We're talking about
Like,
girls.
I'm
Why
out.
you keep talking about? Nobody said.
Nigga that keeps saying
No, because what I'm telling you is, of course, if you told me if I was single, I screw a girl for $10 million, yeah. But if you tell me to be a porn star for $5 million, $10 million, I wouldn't do it. Because at the end of the day, I'm a Muslim. At the end of the day, I'm not going to violate my religion. I'm not going to violate my morals. I'm not going to violate, the legacy of my father and the legacy of myself for some trinkets and some dollars. My nigga, like, no, that shit not.
That makes sense.
That shit not gonna happen.
We didn't say that. We're just saying if you were single and you were offered money, that's all we said.
You know what? No.
You already said
We all know what y'all would do.
You already said, of course, it's too late.
Privacy ain't on. Hold on, Quan. I was just about to say that.
I said not on
Yeah,
camera.
but he said not yet. Facts.
Not
No,
on
I
camera.
agree, but
That's why I'm trying to
still,
juxtapose it.
you
You
still
still what I'm
going.
saying? I'm not. There's certain things that is not for sale. That's the point that I'm making.
Facts.
All right,
you still going. No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
You know what? Whatever, nigga. Whatever, man. It's just not worth it to me.
Nah,
That's why I'm not.
respectable.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, I'm not.
You gotta have some type of morals and a backbone. You gotta have some type of. Everybody gotta have some type of boundaries somewhere, bro. And some comes with maturity and age, and some comes with experience, like betrayal or backstabbing or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or just seeing the example of your parents or you know what I'm saying? Your father was that strong figure, and he, held your mother down like that, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
I believe 95% of people have a price. I do believe that depends on circumstances. Like, don't get me wrong.
Fellas, you hear that?
It all depends on the person.
$20,000. Quanta is yours.
$20,000 ain't shit. I done had $20,000 and ran through
Say,
$20,000.
nigga, you ain't get me for your income tax.
$20,000 ain't shit. But I do believe that damn near almost everybody has a price. Like,
Okay.
and I do believe that it also depends on circumstances. It depends on where that person's at in life. It depends on what they need in that time in their life. It depends on if they're single. It just depends on a lot of things.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Just like you said, if you were single and it was a girl,
You got
and I
price
said
scales?
if it wasn't on
No
camera,
price for
would
you,
do
right?
it.
You can't put a price on me, bro.
You can't. No price, my nigga.
So you want to sleep with somebody as a single man for $10 million, and you can use a condom, but it's not being recorded. She just wants to fuck you for $10 million.
Not being recorded. Come on,
You're not being recorded.
that's not. The
A
same
price is a
as-
price. A price is a price. A price is a price. We're not talking
Chilling.
about none
And
of
you're
that.
single. She
All
said
right,
you're
you know?
single.
Take sex out of the equation. How about
No, we're not. That's the main thing. Sex is in the equation. You can't take it out.
how about maybe
that.
marrying like an immigrant or something? For
No, I'm with it. She's a
Who, me, if I was single?
Yeah.
Would I marry somebody for money? Fuck yeah. If I was single.
Get your 90
Nah,
day fiance
respect.
ass out. I'm saying, yo, Quanta, yo.
Nah, bro, she
By the way,
sleeping
you
in
heard
your
that.
bushy.
You need somebody to marry. She's
Facts.
Nah,
On my Dominicanos.
I ain't marrying nobody but
Yeah.
my man. No, I'm marrying
need
my
to
look
man.
at it.
That's who I'm marrying.
Is there Facebook comments?
We do have some old ones.
In my
All right,
Africans,
so
yo.
let's switch to the next topic because the Facebooks is not showing up here. Only the YouTubes is for some reason.
I feel like disconnected because my video. Was
It did disconnect for a little while.
It
That's how we lost
disconnected?
videos. Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
Right now?
we was up. We was.
Yeah, it was at like 40 something.
I thought it was like because when I looked at it was like 50 something, and then
Disconnected?
Yeah,
I think it disconnected and went back
dropped. Yeah, and it went back in. And I hate when that happens
Yeah,
because
they
that
all come
really,
back.
yeah.
Damn. Hate when that happens. Fuck. All right. Okay. Let's go.
y'all gotta come back when it drops.
Well, we
And
need
at the end of the
people
day,
to
we
share,
still
share,
here.
share,
And
share.
we
still
flowing
here.
right now. We talking.
Share.
That's it.
I like a lot of Quana's views. I like to just put that out there. Like, no funny shit. I'm definitely jacking what she's saying.
Thank you.
No funny shit. Because I feel like it's logic with what she's saying. And she's not fronting about
connected,
nothing.
man,
She's definitely keeping it real. She's saying, yeah, if I was single, you fucking right. So
Yeah. I mean,
I can appreciate it. You know
Is
what I
the
mean?
stream still
Somebody
going?
that's keeping it. Or
I don't want to read this, so I guess I'll just pass it over to you.
I'm jacking.
wait a minute.
It's Brit.
Live still though, right?
Oh, yo, Britt. Yo, what?
She want me to unblock her.
All
My
right.
friend is on timeout, guys.
We had a little technical
I love her, but she's
difficulty.
on timeout.
The stream stopped and we lost a lot of viewers. So share this. Let's get our viewers back. All right. Okay, y'all ready for the next topic?
Share this live. Yes,
Huh?
next topic.
It doesn't say I'm live.
And is your page not private? Because sometimes you be putting your page private and that be fucking us up too.
Oh god, let's see.
I hope you didn't do that.
It says I am live.
I
You is
see
live
it.
right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got it right
was live. Now is live.
here. Yeah.
I think it's going in and out.
Damn.
We cut off mad times. We lost mad viewers.
Hold up. Why ain't nobody oh.
I couldn't even tell because
What?
it was like acting crazy.
Oh, shit. We didn't play music. Did we play music? We played no music. How the fuck I got a copyright strike? That didn't make no sense.
Yeah, we didn't even play no music.
We didn't play no music. This is bullshit. Alright, hold on, guys.
Nah, but this was crazy. You
Guys,
talking about
keep
something.
sharing.
Who's this though?
up,
Talking about
straight up.
something, bro. You could get HIV screwing. The risk eating is
I
lower.
know, I see
But
that.
who the fuck is just going to eat? Like you bugging? Like
But it's
what's?
the same thing. That's the point.
Nah.
You,
man.
it's the.
Come on, and
lies.
let's be realistic
We
with
lies
HIV, right? Let's be realistic with
It's
HIV.
the same thing. You're
Come on,
exposing
I'm not-
yourself. No matter how you're exposing yourself,
Absolutely.
you're exposing
Nobody's.
yourself. The feeling of
I'm
it
not
is
saying
just different.
don't use protection. Like
If you're gonna
those who
fuck-
know my
if
body.
you're gonna fuck a bitch raw, you might as
Cool.
well eat her out. There's no difference.
Yeah.
It's the point.
I feel
It's
like
the
you're
point.
right. Yeah, that's the point.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the point.
Yeah.
That's the point. You're gonna get something. If she got something, you're
Perfect.
getting it. Whether you're
Cool.
eating her out or
Cool.
you're fucking her. You're
No,
gonna
I'm
get
not
it.
eating regardless. I'm
So
just
you're
saying.
gonna get it fucking her too. There's no
No, I'm not.
better than the other.
Y'all talking about getting it. I'm not even talking about diseases at that time.
We're
you
just
understand
saying,
what I'm saying?
you're gonna get it though. Like
Alright,
there's
guys.
diseases.
I don't know what happened, but the live seems to have stopped, and now we need to get the viewers back up. So if you're on live now, you say I'm on live.
Yeah, let me share this again.
Yeah.
I am live.
Yeah.
All right, if you're on live now, go ahead and share. Fuck, now I gotta do all this editing and shit for the damn TikToks and the YouTube. Like
Time to
shit
work.
pisses me off. All right, okay, so we'll go to the next topic. Y'all ready to go to the next topic?
Really?
This is a topic that Quana is dear to Quana's heart because she posts about it all the time. Okay. All right. Should men and women be forgiven for cheating? Should men and women be forgiven for cheating? I'm going to start with the least toxic nigga in here, Kels.
Honestly, no. I mean, everybody's different. But me, no. It's just, once you cross that line, you break that trust. It's hard for me to trust you again, bro. Like, if I slept with you for like years on by, and you just go and betray me, you stab me in the back like that, that's a pain that's hard to recover from. Like, it all depends.
And cheating is a
Yeah.
choice. Like it's not even like a one-step thing. There's multiple
Oops.
steps to having
Thank
sex with
you.
somebody.
Oops, my legs just fell open. Like, oops.
But hold on,
my
wait,
pants
though.
came off. My panties
you.
came
Time out,
off.
I got a
my
question.
Shoes came
Thank
off.
you.
Shirt came
Multiple
off.
times.
That nigga
It's
came
a
up
choice.
somewhere.
That's a lot of shit.
I just
Listen,
got a
to have
question.
sex, you got to take your shoes off, your pants off,
You
and the
gotta
panties got to
communicate.
drop.
You gotta talk.
You got to plan to even get there.
Okay.
I got a
So
question.
we have a no. That's a no, right?
Hard enough.
Hard
I got a question for Kels though.
Right.
My question, it was it. That's just your perspective on it. If for your female cheating on you, like what if it was you cheating
Just
on?
me. Oh, if it was me, that's hard. Like when you care about somebody, that thought doesn't even cross your mind. But don't get me wrong. Like I'm still a nigga. I'm
Fact.
still a nigga. I see a girl
Nah.
with a
Alright.
fat ass. I'm gonna look.
Facts, of course.
And if my girl's with it, we with it. Like,
Facts. No, facts. No,
Oh,
no.
so
I
y'all
just
can
wonder.
cheat simultaneously. That's what you're saying. Y'all can cheat as one.
I'm with it.
nah. Like I'm saying, like if she's into females and she want to bring a female into the
Can't about to
bedroom,
punch you
cool.
in your shit.
She lit right now. She good.
Okay.
But I also know, I also
gotta-
know,
I ain't
it's
never get my cup.
vice versa.
That's
Yo, pour her a cup. That ain't even right.
Right, come
I
on.
was gonna say because y'all know I'm red. Right?
We've been
I'm
here for
red,
mad
right?
long, too.
For real, like, and I asked like 50
She over here
times.
thirsty, dog.
That's fucked up. We
okay.
fucked up.
So
We gotta pour her
don't forget for cheating.
a
Quana,
shot.
What she wanted.
elaborate on why you
Whichever
have.
one she should
I'm not
get.
saying don't. It all
What?
depends on the person
Light
and how
or
deep it is.
white?
Light or
Which
dark?
one?
Red or
I normally like light.
give her the
I say I'm not 100% no, but I say no. But I do believe that no, because I do believe that it's different if I was with somebody for we got time and let's say you cheated once. Now if you're somebody that's cheating consistently and you're always cheating, then fuck no. But if we got time in, and let's say we had a real rocky road, like you ain't just cheat and we're perfectly fine and we're having sex and I'm pleasing you, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman, and you went out there and cheated, that's a problem. But if you cheated at a time where we're going through shit, I might have not gave your dumb ass coochie for 2-3 weeks or a month. You know what I mean? We've been like shit been happening. It depends on the circumstances for me, because I think that a man that's just gonna go out there and cheat when he got a woman that you're doing good and you're playing your part and everything's good, that's worse than a man that went out there and cheated because it's like literally bullshit going on in your relationship. It's still bad. Cheating is wrong regardless. It's not justifiable regardless, but maybe then I might have some forgiveness in me, especially if it's not like a continuous thing. It's like, okay, we've been together for all these years and okay, you fucked up. Let's talk about it. Let's see what's wrong, because obviously we have shit that we need to address. Now, if you're a nigga that's cheating on me consistently all the time and there ain't nothing wrong in our fucking relationship other than you cheating, then no, there ain't no fucking forgiving.
Okay, so
Because I don't believe that woman should.
You said a lot, but what I'm hearing is you shouldn't be forgiven if you have a good woman who is fulfilling everything that you need.
Damn.
But there are circumstances where you should be forgiven.
Did he not look in the cup?
Damn. What's in there?
Mad shit.
Shit. I did, and I wiped it with the tissue that was in there.
All right.
I swear to God, did you not see me do that?
Can you rinse it out in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Just give me something different.
I got you.
There's like a couple different things
All
in
right.
there. It was one or two, maybe just
It looks
like
like
out,
ash.
but yeah.
Okay. We got to do the drinking on the low. We got Christians watching.
I'm lit though.
All right. So basically, you're saying you should be forgiven for cheating if.
I don't think you're ever like. I don't think that I should say you should be forgiven, but I can understand that sometimes with certain circumstances, at the end of the day, the key to a long, successful relationship to me is that person always choosing you. And that person, and you and that person going through life and going through things together. So I do believe that sometimes, yes, there is going to be things that happen that you guys should be able to get through. But I feel like it all boils down to communication and basically what the circumstances
Todd,
are.
make sure that live is live in. Okay, all right. It's not on Facebook? Get the fuck out of here.
Can I take a smoke break?
No smoke breaks.
Man, no.
You can smoke your vape.
I don't got no vape right now. It's in the car. Please, let me get that. I ain't eat today. No, I'm just playing.
Oh my God. I know he did not skip my shit back.
Alright. You know what happened?
I'm just playing.
When it switched off and switched back, I never changed it back to public. It was still on private.
Oh, but come on, let's just fix it and let's get through this.
It's fixed. Alright, now you can do your sharing that you're gonna do.
Oh, so we gotta reshare it now.
Yeah. Now you can do your sharing. Okay, Just should you be forgiven?
You scared me.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I was
Katie.
excited to answer this.
All right, go ahead. Should you be forgiven?
No, I don't think you should be forgiven.
Explain.
But
Expound.
I have forgiven. I just feel like there's really no excuses for cheating, to be honest. I feel like we're all adults. We're very conscious of what we're doing. It's just not a mistake. You're very conscious of what you're doing, because the meetup process, the process of taking your clothes off, you're very conscious of what's going on. So I don't think it's okay, but I do know that there's situations where, you forgive people for cheating.
Okay. So the answer is no. So I'm getting a no from you.
It all depends on the person. Like, bro,
and 10-15% of circumstances from crime.
You gotta be strong-hearted, strong-minded to really forgive that person and really understand why that person did that.
Okay, Just, what you think? Should you be forgiven for cheating? As a man.
I'm guessing he's going to say
He gotta say yes, because
Everybody said no.
if he says no, I don't know why the fuck I'm here.
Should you be forgiven for cheating as a man?
And be real.
Brittany, you can invite people by just pressing share. You can share to your groups. You can share to your inboxes.
And
just share. Let's get the conversation started. Share it to a million people. Okay, Just, what you think? Speak directly into the mic.
I feel
Tony share.
I feel like, yeah, absolutely. depending on the situation and what's going on or whatever, like if he was like definitely cheating to leave, then you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean, what's the point of forgiving? You know what I'm saying? Because he was.
What's the point of cheating though if you're not cheating to leave?
I mean, like listen, I'm not here to debate like the reasons on why that man chose to do whatever he did or however it happened. But as long as I feel like as long as he wasn't cheating to leave.
Something like the men in the crowd, like.
And it wasn't like her mom or some shit like that.
What's the point of cheating? You're not cheating to leave. If you know you got your wife,
niggas
what is the point
shit.
of cheating?
Or niggas just make mistakes. Niggas is flesh, bro. We human. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect.
I mean, being a human does not excuse behaviors.
I'm not saying it. I mean, listen, look, we all listen.
So hold on.
Right, but what?
Oh wait, I was just about to say that. Hold on. So
I didn't want to get into that.
The reality of the matter is this. The reality. You want a mic, nigga? Here. You want a mic?
Different.
You want a mic? You want a mic? All
Right.
Look, they can't hear you. Listen.
I agree with what he's saying. I paraphrase for him. What he's saying is that when a woman cheats, is different because when she opens her legs, like it's an emotional connection. There got to be some type of emotional thing involved for her to give him the box. You understand? Like herself to him. Right, or unless she's straight.
We need our guests to.
So listen.
1 second, because they can't hear you.
The reality.
Two, I think that 80% of women nowadays cheat with intent, but I do believe that there's a 20% of women nowadays because times have definitely changed. There is women out there that are really sexy reds that will fuck a nigga just to get a nut, and there's no attachment to that nigga. They will fuck a nigga because they're mad at their nigga, or maybe they'll cheat. A lot of bitches is on that I cheat back shit too.
Yeah,
they think that shit is
okay.
Cool.
So
I cheat back.
So let me say this. I mean? Let me say this. Any woman that say she cheating back was already cheating. Let's get it. Let's put it on the table. If a woman is on Facebook talking about something, yeah, I'm gonna get my lick back. You been cheating, okay? Because a woman who ain't cheating and she call her man cheating is gonna be either doing two things. Either she gonna be at home crying, why does he do this to me? Or she gonna be fucking up the bitch that she cheated with. She gonna be fighting. yeah, but he come on at me. Like niggas have women fight over them, okay? And then you have other niggas who, I'm going to get my lick back. Any woman getting a lick back is already a habitual line stepper. Okay? She's already a cheat. Now, with that being said, the answer to the question is this. Men should be forgiven for cheating. Women shouldn't.
That's your answer.
That's my answer.
That's messed up.
Men should be forgiven. Women shouldn't. Now, hold on. Now, there is, exceptions. For example, if a nigga is out here screwing all your friends and family, he shouldn't be forgiven.
Facts.
If a woman got drunk as hell and lost coherency, okay, and ain't know what she was doing,
that's rape.
I mean, technically it's categorized as that, you know what I mean? But
let's not give them like, hold on, let's not give these.
Hold on, no.
Let's not give them this out right here. Like, oh no, I got incoherently drunk because that's what.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this: like you say that women cheat because they develop an emotional connection with somebody. Well, some women cheat just because they was drunk as hell and their inhibitions was lowered. And whenever your inhibitions is lowered and you drink too much alcohol, it literally affects your ability to make good decisions, right? So, I mean, it's still a nigga fault in a sense because you shouldn't be letting your woman go out here and get profusely drunk. So I don't do girls' nights. So I don't do girls' weekends. That's why I don't do girls' trips. Because you're not going to be out here getting profusely drunk.
You're not going to be out here.
So
and then, hold on. Let me say this. You're not going to be out here getting profusely drunk where your inhibitions is lowered and you lose the ability to make good decisions.
Facts.
And then, I just allow you to be free out here. And then I want to blame you to that degree and be like, yo, bitch, you... No, like I said last week, it's one thing for your woman to cheat. It's another thing for you to put her in a position to cheat. Now, that's the fringe minority. Fringe minority, maybe 10% of women, bad circumstances. Damn, this happened. Whatever. You know what, baby? I'm going to forgive you. Yo, baby, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like, I jumped too much, whatever the case may be. Right? Fringe minority. My rule is that you shouldn't forgive a woman. But I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. There's a fringe minority, just like it's a fringe minority of niggas who shouldn't be forgiven if they habitual cheaters or if they cheat with your friends, family, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like then at you know, it's certain reasons. But the rule is you should forget a nigga. You shouldn't forget a chick. And this is why I say that. Okay? Listen, men and women have this different dynamic when it comes to sex, right? So women are
That's to excuse men's behavior.
just let me
I was just gonna say that. I was like, so it sounds like
just let me say this. Just let me say this, and then I'm gonna let y'all talk. Men and women have this discrepancy when it comes to sex, right? So for men, we can't get it anytime we want. We gotta have money, power, influence, popularity, something that sets us above the curve to allow us to have kind of easy access. But even if we have all that money, popularity, all of that, influence and all of that, we still run into the roadblock of, I don't want to screw you because I don't want you to think I'm a hoe. So for
why
me,
does that excuse cheating though?
let me
Because
say
it's
and I
harder for a
disagree
man
with
to
that
get.
let me-
too.
You're
I
basically
feel like
trying to get to the point where you're saying that it's harder for a man to get pussy, which is true because
Let
at
me
the end of the
finish
day,
what I'm saying,
you
though.
guys do have to work
Yeah.
harder for it, and a girl has to give you access for it, and it's not as easy for a man to sleep with a woman as it is for a woman to sleep with men. We can sleep with damn near any man we want, and a man can't do the same. But why does that excuse your actions as a grown ass man? Does that mean that you knew less of what you were doing? Does that mean that your body was at
about
less
to
of
explain it.
risk of what you were
Does she
doing?
understand the nature of
It
a man?
doesn't-
And
it-
like,
I'm
are we
about to
getting
drop-
that?
I'm-
and to say the nature of a man is also to try
It's
to
an
excuse
excuse.
your actions.
it's an excuse.
okay, I'm going
Do
to
you
try.
not agree that our chromosomes are different? Like we're
But
wired
that
different.
doesn't mean
like,
that you
doesn't
still
mean-
don't know that right is right and wrong is wrong.
we're not saying that
Thank
right
you.
is right and wrong is not wrong. We're not saying that
It's
we're
okay.
not wrong.
But
Let's
so
hear
it's
it.
an excuse then.
It's
If
not
you
an
still know
excuse.
that it's wrong,
Yeah,
and
no.
you
Do
do
I
it.
call us
If you
here?
do something and you know that it's wrong, right? And you knew that
Watch
it was
this.
wrong.
Watch this.
Whatever your excuse is still the excuse.
So if I convert to a religion, right, that says that that's plausible, like then am I not wrong no more now?
What do you mean?
If I convert to a religion that says that that's deemed like that's plausible, like I can
No,
do
wait,
that. I'm
Wait,
with-
wait, wait,
You're
wait.
wrong
Hold
depending
on.
on that person's religion.
It depends on the religion. It depends on
No,
the
it all-
body
it's
and what
about
type
my
of
belief as
relationship you got.
individual.
But if
though.
my
Hold on,
religion's
hold
not
on,
like
hold
that,
on,
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
believe your religion's
Hold
wrong.
on. What he's basically saying is, as Muslims, as Mormons, as these
Yeah, I'm
different
just
religions,
giving
you
you-
are
right.
allowed to have more than one. But
But that's your religion,
Hold on.
not mine.
first of all, relax.
Right.
That's why
Okay,
you guys aren't together.
Right. That's right.
relax. Relax.
Right.
Because it is in the Bible too.
Facts.
Go
And
read-
facts.
Go read Exodus
I-
20.
I was
It
ready
doesn't
to get
say
there.
in the Bible that you can. It's excuse cheating. It
Hold
doesn't
on,
say that.
though.
Come
Can I
on,
finish?
right.
Can I
Let's
just
talk
get mine
about
out? I just want to cook, please.
I'm not saying it's
Alright.
okay, but
Let's let him cook.
cook.
Let's
Okay, so your point is that in certain religions you can have more than one. Now, I'm going to give you a point here because that's more than one wife. It's not more than one sexual partner.
how many
So-
lions has lionesses?
Oh. True, but listen, he got to fight all the other prides and earn that right, which is that's their marriage ceremony, nigga. I got to kill everybody,
To get you.
kill your kid, the other nigga kids, kick him out his pride, then I have access to the harem. That's their marriage ceremony. So the Bible, the Quran, religions, they say you have to marry a woman before you can have access to him, right? So it's not just about having extra sexual partners. So you can't use religion to kind of justify that. But that's not my point. So this is my point. When I say men have a harder road, I mean biologically. Even thousands of years ago, we had to give dowries out. We had to, in order for us to get,
Cows and shit.
we had to
for
give you
y'all.
a cow. Like, in order for us to get to that
Like,
woman,
the fuck?
we had to be the biggest, strongest warrior. We had to, prove ourselves, and that still exists to today. Men have to prove themselves in order to have, quote unquote, easier access, and then it's still not easy.
Women
Because-
are easier nowadays.
They are, which is why it's worse for y'all. Hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. So now because men have always had this difficult road to get coochie. Okay? I had to have money. I had to have power. I had to have influence. I had to have knowledge. I had to break through the I don't want to do it because I don't want you to think I'm a hoe. I had to break through all of that, right? On the rare occasion and chance that shit fall into my lap, most niggas is going to take it. And they're going to take it simply because it hasn't been this easy of a road for them their whole life. That's why niggas call it getting lucky. You're like, yo, I got lucky last night. Why? Because I went out and I actually didn't have to work for it. So because I didn't have to work for it, which a man's entire DNA and existence is built for him having to work for it. On the off chance and rare occasion a nigga don't have to work for it, he might take it. I'm not saying it's right, wrong, but I'm just saying it's less of an infraction, if you will. Okay? It doesn't mean he doesn't love you. It doesn't mean he doesn't provide. It doesn't mean he doesn't care. It doesn't mean he didn't choose you. It doesn't mean he didn't love you. Right. Now, a woman, on the other hand, can screw anybody she wants at any time, period. If I walk into, and I said this to Quanta before, if I walk into a beauty
so then wouldn't it be harder
let me
for
finish.
us to be faithful?
Give me 60 give me 60 seconds.
Yeah.
So we have to have
Exactly.
more
We
have to have more self-control.
She proving my point.
We have to have more self-control.
You're proving my point.
Because
you're proving my point.
We have to work harder because we have all these niggas on our dick.
So
y'all don't gotta work as hard. So because y'all don't gotta work as hard, it excuses your behavior for cheating?
No.
That's what you're saying.
No.
No. That's what you're saying.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
She said no.
I love that.
I love it.
You see how she just inverted the reality? You're
That's
the ones.
the
Hold on. You're the ones who don't have to work hard. That's the point.
We do have to work hard because we have to
No.
resist.
We have to
all this
temptation
that
y'all call
What are you
temptation.
talking
It's
about?
really not temptation to
We
us,
got,
but
we
y'all
got,
call it
we
temptation.
got. Listen, we got James that got a
You're
Benz
proving
and
my
you
point.
got a fucking Honda,
my
nigga.
point. You're
Fuck you talking about? We got
Scooter.
niggas that's in a
We got the CEO over here.
Yeah, we
Nigga,
got.
niggas selling fucking whatever over here.
Okay, so look real quick. Let me cook.
So
45
we
seconds.
gotta
We
work
be having
harder
options,
to
bro. We
not
having
cheat because we
options.
have 1,000
45
options.
seconds,
So that does not
Let me
excuse
cook.
the
Okay.
fact that your weak ass
Okay,
don't got
okay.
options.
Okay, right.
Listen, so that doesn't excuse the fact that a man, because he don't have more options, he's weaker. So now, because he got some coochie finding that he got access to, so now he's hype as shit. And he's like, woo, bitch, you gonna be on me like that, so let me just pop this pussy.
Quana, wait.
We strong.
Wait,
We not weak like
All right,
y'all.
look.
That's what it really is.
Hold on. Let me cook.
You did cook, and we shut it up.
I know. I'm about to
Bro,
shut you up.
man.
Now listen. You just proved my point.
No, I didn't.
What point? What did we
You
prove?
did though.
If I'm allowed to speak.
Exactly. Let him
You
talk.
proved my point. Quana said we have to work hard. You have to work hard to keep your legs closed. Men have to work hard to open
That's
legs.
what I said, so why
Hold
does it excuse
up. Can I finish?
It should be easier for y'all because you actually had
Yo,
to do something
Quana,
to get
can
that
I
girl to
finish?
fuck her.
Can I finish?
We didn't have to do nothing to get the nigga to fuck us.
No,
Y'all had to put
no,
in work to get that
no,
bitch to open
no,
up her
we
fucking
didn't.
legs.
No.
Y'all definitely agree.
Listen.
Like, y'all definitely
Listen. Hold on. Y'all missing the
That's all
point.
she said.
He said y'all can get along, man.
Y'all missing the point.
Oh, I already knew how I got along with her.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yo, y'all can't hang out.
We already knew this was gonna be.
No girls' nights. No
That's
girls'
why he
nights.
knew this was gonna be a
Sometimes
good
I
show.
get,
He was like, yo,
sometimes
it's gonna be
I think
lit.
I get too deep. All right, because listen. So if
It's just your view on things.
No,
Our
I
view is just
caught
not the
it.
same.
Yo,
So hold up,
hold on,
let's stop for a
let me
second. Do you
Focus, they
agree?
understand,
Hold up,
they
I
just
wanna
don't care,
ask-
bro.
Hold up, listen.
I caught it, but I don't
give a
agree
fuck.
with
See?
it.
Hold up,
Don't
like,
give a
hold
fuck.
up. For the live,
agree
for
with
the
it.
live, real quick. One mic, real quick. One thing I'm gonna say. So we got 2 men on this panel that agree, and 2 females on this panel that agree. We have
no,
two
no,
different
but
views.
I said
I
that my
want
point
to
out
know
though.
his view because he's the only one who has
Okay,
not really
alright,
given
I'ma
us our
give him-
And
take.
if we need to, we get you in it.
Okay, I'm gonna give him his take, but before I do that, let me finish and bring my point home. Now, because it is harder, and you have to work to keep your legs closed, okay? Because that's your journey, but our work is to provide, is to get popular, is to get intelligent, is to offer something more. Our work is different than your work, which is why your prize is a nigga who got it all together, and our prize is a woman who keeps her fucking legs closed. Hold up. This is why It's
disagree.
worse. Hold up. Can I finish? This is why it's worse when y'all cheat. This is why I say you shouldn't forgive them when y'all cheat. Because our entire fucking equality comes from the fact that you gotta work to keep your legs. It's easy to open your shit, but you got to work to keep them closed. I got to work to provide. I got to work to be popular, to be knowledgeable. I got to study. I got to rise above the cream.
Why does that?
We gotta work too. We gotta work to take care of them. To take care of y'all.
And
nowadays,
free the guys, free kids.
Not only that right there. Nowadays, most of you niggas is 50-50 niggas anyway.
Exactly,
So let me put it like this.
Y'all bitches is working full-time jobs.
We not housewives.
All right, and then we're going to go to Kels, but let me put it like this. Because our work is providing and getting money and having knowledge and influence and leadership and intelligence and guiding you in the right direction, if we fail in any one of those categories, you have the right to leave us. Y'all like, yo, look, this nigga's not providing, he's not protecting, he's not that nigga. Hold on.
A female won't leave simply because of that.
Hold on.
I disagree. I don't feel like we don't leave y'all. We try to build y'all.
Please just let me get it out and then I'm gonna go. Let me get it out and then I'm gonna go. Okay. So if I'm lacking in any one of the things I had to work for, that nigga's fucking broke. That nigga got beat up by some nigga in front of me. He couldn't even protect me. Okay, hold up. That nigga, a stupid dude. He don't study. He don't do nothing. He can't lead me in the right direction. Y'all will leave us. Y'all hypergamous. Y'all want to date up. Y'all like, man, this nigga's not providing. He's not protecting. He's not intelligent. He's not nothing. So y'all leave us. All y'all got to work to do is keep your fucking legs closed.
That's it.
So if y'all don't do that, we will leave y'all. This is why it's worse. This is why it's worse.
That doesn't make any sense.
I will leave.
That's a lie. So you're not gonna leave somebody that's not giving you ass every day? If your wife is not giving you ass every day, you're not leaving?
I need that ass.
She's not providing
There's
everything.
plenty of niggas that
There's
don't.
plenty of
niggas that won't leave a bitch because she don't cook good or she don't clean.
It's different than our
There's
providing.
plenty of guys that will leave a girl because she don't cook or clean.
Gotta
We want
provide.
us to provide. We gotta provide. We gotta provide the sex. We gotta provide the cooking. We gotta provide the laundry.
And nowadays we provide financially too. So
You gotta work at something. Y'all gotta work at something. You just said y'all work to keep your legs closed because it's easy to open them.
Yeah,
so
but
that
you're
means if you violate that and make it easy and don't work at what you're supposed to be working at, then I can leave.
And then hold on, let me get
If you can't be
a little bit more
Hold
perspective.
up,
Some of y'all females got kids.
listen. For
So you
our
already
viewers,
cooking
I
that
just want to
thing.
apologize
Am I
for 1
speaking
second. We're gonna get his opinion because we have a guy's opinion, and we're gonna let him
Am I speaking
speak.
gibberish?
We're gonna let him speak
Okay.
because this is just people's different views. We all got different views. So, what is your take on everything that we've been saying?
It is different when a woman cheats.
So
Like
keep it fucking closed.
it really
You don't.
like
I'm out. I'm working
tears
to
down a
provide.
man's pride.
If I don't work to provide, you out.
Focus. Let him live. He was quiet the whole time. All of us were talking.
I believe it is worse when a woman cheats because it does like damage a man's pride.
Speak up.
But do you think that men should be excused for cheating because?
No, because at the end of the day, it's a respect thing, and at the end of the day, if you're gonna be out there just cheating, bro, just be by yourself, be single, give her the cards, put the cards out on the table, let her decide whether she want to keep fucking with you or not. If you want to be that piece, you want to stay by my side. That's your choice.
She said, no, it's worse because women cheat emotionally, men just cheat physically cheat. Okay, that's
true.
That is one reason, which is why it is worse. But it's also worse because, all right, let's just frame the picture like this. I'm out here grinding as hell, right? I'm out here grinding, right? I'm building a name for myself. Oh, DJ Focus. Yeah, I'm that dude. Oh, that nigga got money. He got his own barbershop. That nigga got his own festivals, podcast. Oh, he doing it. He got money.
That's what I want to be known for. You don't want to be known for being out here.
No. Listen to what I'm saying though. Oh, that nigga. Oh, focus. Get money, bro. Stay with the band in his pocket. Right? I would lose all my reputation if my bitch fucking. Like it's like I don't care how hard I work at it.
Bro, your woman is your
I
foundation.
would lose my entire reputation if he doing all of that, but his bitch fucking.
Right. But
Niggas gonna be clowning me.
Fact, but she going.
Talking crazy behind my back. She gonna be talking
Right.
crazy. I'm gonna look like a a weirdo.
So you act as
Women
if
don't have that.
Yeah, yes we do. When our men cheat on us, all these bitches out here, it might not be the niggas, but all these bitches be laughing at us, and all the niggas be like, "Oh, that nigga cheating on you. You deserve better." So we got all these bitches laughing at us.
They
Listen, how you gonna tell us? We females, I be laughing at these bitches that be getting cheated on consistently. The fuck is you talking about?
And yo, I just see your man.
Yeah, your man was just with so and so and so and so and so and so. But listen, I think that we should go to the next topic. I think that we definitely ran this topic out a little bit. Let's hit some of these comments. It was definitely a good topic. I think we all got our point of views in.
Yeah, we're not all gonna agree. I feel like
Quana has spoken.
Yes.
we don't want to be dragging out the live. We got a good amount of viewers right now. Let's go to the next topic.
Okay, good. Niggas, leave your bitch if she cheats. Women, forgive him like Jesus said.
No, that doesn't make it okay. No.
Forgive him like Jesus said to forgive him.
Then you should have shot your black ass.
Unless he a habitual line stepper. That nigga out here wilding. Alright, I get it.
Thank you.
But
don't let nobody.
You ain't get with me for that.
Let me stop.
You got with me because I was a protector and a provider. If I'm protecting and providing and doing what I need to do, it's different. I got with you because a million niggas ain't hit it. That's why we don't wife strippers and hoes. It's a difference. Y'all want.
But y'all ain't prizes. Y'all fucking everything and everything else walking. Y'all feel like y'all prizes. Y'all want a prize, but y'all
Somebody
not
said
being a
Pembroke
prize.
in the house.
That's the difference. Y'all not being a prize either.
We are a prize. And y'all want
If
prize.
y'all have numbers up there, y'all not a prize.
All right, we're going to go to the next topic, but real quick, I'm going to just say this one last point. Y'all don't want niggas that don't get chicks.
Facts.
Because it's a million of these niggas out here that y'all won't touch. Y'all know Lester right across the street right now. He ain't no coochie in 2 years. Nigga weird as hell.
No.
You know he ain't never gonna cheat on you, but you don't want him. You want a nigga like
cool
me,
nigga,
the cool nigga with options. Y'all was in high school. Y'all lose y'all virginity to a nigga who took 10 other girls' virginities before y'all lose y'all virginity to another virgin. Like y'all like, I want him too. I want the star football player. Y'all want men.
Well, you gotta be attracted to
Listen, no
with
matter what,
experience and options.
So I don't. No matter what he says,
We want women with their legs closed, quiet.
All women are different, though, bro. Not all of them are the same.
Listen, cheating
Not
is
all of them
wrong.
have the
Cheating
same
is a
mindset. Same thing
decision,
with
not
us
a mistake.
niggas.
At the
Not
end
all
of the
of
day,
us
it
have
matters.
the same
It don't matter what sex
Cheating
you
is
are.
wrong. Cheating is
It's wrong.
Cheating is wrong.
We're all adults. It's wrong.
But
It don't matter
it's
what.
levels. It's levels.
It's definitely
It's levels,
levels to
but
this
it's
shit,
wrong.
y'all.
Yeah, at the end of the
We can
day,
all
it's
agree
wrong. It
it's
shouldn't
wrong,
be done.
right?
And not only that, like to me, also too.
Fellas, you out here grinding, you getting all
especially
of this,
these days.
and you find out your girl thotting, leave her.
I lit back right now, y'all seen that? It was on camera.
Also, too, nowadays, at the end of the day, my whole thing is like people really do need to practice safe sex and realize like that you really do put your body at risk when you're cheating. At the end of the day, like you can really catch herpes from just kissing somebody and bring some shit back to your
Yeah,
girl.
don't listen to
You know what I'm saying? Like
What?
condoms,
You can really make
condoms
babies,
break,
too.
condoms
And-
come
and
off.
let me
Like
say this,
you
too,
put
for my
yourself
wife.
at risk every time
Baby,
that
I
you
ain't
step
talking
out.
about us.
And you put your wife,
Facts.
you put
Yo,
your,
man.
you put your
Talking about
wife.
everybody
Black
else.
love is
You
beautiful.
not only put
She like
yourself
that.
at risk, you put your girl and your wife at risk too. So
Yeah,
it's not a good. It's not a good thing to do in general.
It's not.
messy. It's
That's why I
messy.
said if you're a
You
habitual
wanna get it.
line stepper, if you out here just wilding, okay, you know you do not. Your woman does not deserve to be heartbroken. You really love her. You don't need to be coming home and having her do all of this and just just have her crying and upset every night and this, that, and the third. That's not the point I'm making. The point I'm making is it's just different from men and women. Men, it's hard to get it. Women, it's easy to get it. Your woman out here just throwing that thing away, leave her
See,
ass.
that's the thing. I never disagree with the fact that it is harder for a man. What I disagree with is the fact that I don't think no matter what, anybody's wrongdoings is ever justified simply from your sex. I think that then men know what's wrong, women know what's wrong, and using your sex or the fact that you're a man, wrong is wrong. If you knew it was wrong, it was still wrong. So it doesn't matter if you can be like, oh well, guys, and we gotta no matter what, you knew you had a girl, you knew that's not the type of relationship that you had, and you know that it's wrong.
Nobody's
so it's
not
still
saying
wrong.
it's wrong. The question is, should you be forgiven?
I think that all, like I said, I think that all depends on the
question
person.
is-
Why should be
But they get hung up on that part,
A
though.
man, depending on the circumstances, 80% of the time, yes. A woman, 80% of the time, no.
No, right.
That's it.
Dog.
I just want to speak on the fact that
Big
it is
Steve.
really traumatic though when you get cheated on. Like I feel like men don't realize how traumatic it is. You guys don't realize the mentality of a woman.
Yeah, and then when your bitch ain't giving you head, when she forgave you and didn't give you head for like 6 months because now she keep thinking about the fact that your shit wasn't her shit. Yeah. So now you mad. You hold it against her because she ain't as sexual with you. Like,
all right.
And then you go and cheat anyways because we not being sexual with
you. You want to talk about traumatic? Women find out. Women find out they man cheating and be like, "I'm gonna go get my leg back." Or hold on. Women be like, "I'm gonna go get my lick back," or they.
I want to get my lick back.
Hold on. Shit. Look, women be like, "I'm gonna go get my lick back," or
my lick is leaving. Or
they'll say, "You know what? I'm leaving this nigga." Men, we kill people. We come in the house and find out girl wilding.
Question though.
Traumatic is different.
She said she want to get her lick back. Ask her what her lick back means.
Wait, we switching topics. All right, we switching topics.
I don't have a lick back. Like you just said, you gotta kill everybody.
We switching topics.
I don't eat that.
Okay. All right. We switching topics. Okay. Should men still be the leaders in relationships, or have they lost that privilege because there's a bunch of fuck niggas out here? I'm going to start with Kay.
I think it depends on the situation. That's very broad. Like, can you break? Like, I feel
should
like
men still be the leader? Historically, genetically, biologically, men have always been the leader of their household, their relationship. Now, that's being challenged. Is it a correct challenge?
I feel like women can lead now. I feel like there's a lot of men that can't lead because of whether they have records. They can't lead the way a woman can lead anymore. So I feel like women can lead. Like, I don't feel like it should be a man's job. So
men shouldn't be the leaders.
I don't feel like men should be a leader, but if they can lead, they can. But I feel like a woman can lead if they want to.
Women are capable of leading.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Women are capable. So it's not a male woman leadership thing anymore. It's who's ever capable.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Got you. Kels, should a man still lead his relationship, or has he lost that right now in this modern post-feminist?
I feel like the male should still have like the primary lead or whatnot, but the male should still be able to take his woman's input and also be able to give her the wheel and take the wheel if she needs to.
Okay, so males should be the leaders, but they should be able to have enough intelligence to.
You got to communicate with your partner,
right? To delegate that off to the woman if she makes a good leadership decision and role and whatever the case may be. All right, Just should men still be leaders in their relationships? Or
fuck what they talking about and fuck what she talking about. All that equal shit, gangsta on the man. Like I ain't whatever. But if they look, I'm gonna say this though. If the woman,
she come back.
No, I don't give a fuck what she here or not. She know that. If the woman is in a position though, like in a higher position, I don't see wrong with the man if he like just takes the back seat or the passenger for a minute and let her get him or get the situation to where it needs to get to, and then she could pass the reins. And I'm not necessarily saying that she has to pass the reins. I'm just saying because that's just what it is. It's coded in us. That's just what it has always been. And I'm not saying in certain situations it might not be, but nigga, hold your nuts, bro.
Okay. Okay. All right, Quantum.
Yes, we switched the topic. I would say that I do believe that women are capable of leading a relationship, but I think in order to have a successful relationship, the man would have to be the lead.
Yes. The man cannot be a yes man.
I think in order for the relationship to be successful, the man would have to lead. But I do think that women are capable to lead a relationship. But I think the percentage of women that are leading relationships, those relationships tend to fail more than when a man is actually leading a relationship. Because at the end of the day, no woman truly respects a man who is not leading her.
Now that's what I was going to say. A man got to lead the relationship. Because guess what? If you ain't leading it, she going to find another leader that will. You up there talking about yeah, she's the boss. Hey, babe, whatever you want. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I wash dishes on Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I cook. And I do the laundry. Yeah, and whatever you want, babe. Yeah, you do that shit if you want to, and she going to gravitate towards every masculine man she can find, whether it be your friend, your brother, the neighbor, the nigga at her job. Don't matter. The reality of the matter is, women are looking to be led. Yes, they're hypergamous. Yes, they date up. But the reason they date up, it's a fact, women are hypergamous. They date up. The reason they date up is because they're looking for men to bring them up. So if you're lower and you can't lead them anywhere, guess what's going to happen? She's going to be gone.
She's gone.
And it be just a dude with minuscule masculine tendencies. He don't even have to really be leading her in the right direction. He just have to be that strong, capable leader to make her feel as though she's in safe hands. So men need to always aspire to be the leaders in their relationship. Now, all leaders have generals. All kings have queens. All sergeants have lieutenants or whatever. Captains have sergeants, whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Protects her king.
Okay, so at the end of the day, for you to be even the president, Donald Trump, he just appointed a whole cabinet. Why do you appoint a cabinet? It's because you want to respect the opinion of those who are around you who are qualified. So if you're a leader but don't respect the opinion of your woman, you're not a good leader.
Hand. That's the one that.
You're not a good leader. But the final say stops and the nigga in the red coat. That's where the final say stops.
And that's why.
Okay?
That's why when they cheat, that betrayal hits deep, bro.
Right, and that goes back to that point. Exactly. You know what I mean? It hits extra deep because it questions your leadership as a man. You're like, God damn, my woman out here doing all what the hell? But see, all of that goes back to you being this yes man ass weird nigga. I'm sorry.
You know the crazy thing is that reminds me of Mariah Carey and what's his name? Nick Cannon. He basically admitted that the reason why he left her was because he felt like he wasn't leading the relationship. He felt like she made more money than him. She was more the leader. She was a dominant female. She was higher up of him, and for him, he didn't feel good. He couldn't do it. He literally admitted that's the reason why.
I don't believe him. I don't believe him.
I did read that.
I believe that it's been out there like that. I just don't believe him with his 13 baby mamas because he rich as hell too. I think what really broke them up was the fact that she was much older and she reached the precipice of her elderly, you know what I'm saying, years. And he was like, damn, nigga, I'm 29.
I think she's probably the only one that made more money than him out of all his baby moms. He got 16 baby moms, but I bet you that's the one that made the most money. And that's why it don't even matter.
Men don't respect women who make money when we got money. We respect women who are loyal, who keep their fucking legs closed, who are submissive, who are beautiful.
And what if she's all of that though?
And who are young?
I mean, I feel like for a man, at the end of the day, if your woman is intelligent, if your woman does bring money to the table, if your woman can be a leader, I think those are more. I think those are more bonuses. I'm gonna need one mic.
Right. I'm sorry. She said that's why there's a lot of pedophiles. I'm like, no, that's not why. But I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't hear that. But I think that those are bonuses to men. But I don't think that's necessarily needed. Like at the end of the day, that's the reason why a man will wife a girl that works at McDonald's. If she's a good woman, she's pretty, she got a job, she takes care of their kids, she puts food on the table, she cleans the house, and she keeps her fucking legs closed. He don't give a fuck that his bitch work at McDonald's. That's his bitch.
Right.
Now a woman would not date, and brings peace. A woman 9 times out of 10 won't date a man that works at McDonald's. Think about it. If a bitch go to McDonald's and you see a nigga in the drive-thru, he look good as shit. He got a job. He working. Would you holler at him?
No.
Most grown women wouldn't give him a chance. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
I come past the bus stop in my Bentley and you looking like Tyra Banks in '96, nigga. Yo, what's up? What's up,
you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I said, like I do think that a man should always lead a relationship in order for that relationship to be successful. I do think that women are qualified. Some women can lead a relationship, but those relationships will never be good relationships, because at the end of the day the woman would never really respect you. So even if she does decide to stay with you, there's going to be times where she's talking down on you. She might be treating you like shit, or you get what I'm saying, it's nigga, you got to get out, or you get what I'm saying, you're never going to be respected as a man if you cannot lead your woman. And I think that's how it should always be. And it's okay if the woman is at some point in a higher position than that man, but you still have to have that respect level for that man. And that man has to be striving to get to the point where he can be a better leader and a leader to you.
That's facts.
At the end of the day. So I'm not saying that a man that may have less than you at that moment may not be a good man. You know what I mean?
What's up, my boy?
But he has to be striving to become.
And it's funny, though.
To be that leader.
It's funny, though, because women literally, I hear these are the two most complaints that I hear on Facebook. It's either or on Instagram or anywhere else. It's either this nigga don't do shit, he just play his game, he living with me, he broke, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Or the opposite is, he cheating on me, he ain't no good. And see, the reason that dynamic exists is because when you want this high profile, top level, top 20% nigga who could take care of you, provide. He got everything you want in a man, tall, light skin with waves, whatever you like. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You feel me?
I don't ask for all those qualifications.
Whatever you want in a man is what I'm saying. When you aspire to that, right? 9 times out of 10, you're aspiring to a man with options and a man that a lot of other women want.
Thanks.
That's the man you chose. You chose a man.
Yeah, but we're options too. We got options.
Yeah, but your options. Oh, listen,
I got options.
I'm not saying
your
that
options is Durkas.
It's not.
I'm not saying
listen,
that you don't.
I worked.
I'm not saying that you don't. We know women have options. Women have plenty options, but the fact about it is men don't. And for a man to have options, he has to fit a certain criteria. He got to be the top 20% of niggas.
You know how many boxes we got to check off?
We got to check off all these boxes. Check. So what happens now is
I do agree.
Exactly. So when y'all you know hold these niggas as high saying, oh, he cheated on me one time, I'm leaving. All right, cool. What happens is after 2 or 3 niggas like that, since y'all all chasing these top niggas, instead of saying, you know what, this nigga care about me, this nigga provide for me, he gave me the house, he gave me that. I ain't saying the nigga should be able to cheat all the time. He shouldn't. But what I'm saying is, you know, it's kind of the life you chose. So what y'all do is when y'all get tired of getting played out by these niggas, y'all go to the bottom 80% of pool of niggas who ain't getting no types of coochie, who don't got no types of money, who ain't got no types of drive, and then y'all on Facebook talking about something. He don't do shit but play his PlayStation. Get the fuck out, nigga.
See, but I get what you're saying. I think the percentage. I think the percentage.
So pick your poison.
No, I think the percentage that you're saying is correct, but I also do believe that there's a lot of like men that do have a lot of options that are actually good men though too. Like, okay, so like to me, like, okay, so my baby father, like, he passed away, which everybody knows because I'll never get over that. But anyways, he was a good looking man. You know what I mean? He worked. He was a nigga that got bitches. You get what I'm saying? But he wasn't a hoe. We were together for over 10 years, and that nigga never cheated on me. And if he did cheat on me, he made sure that I never found out. You get what I'm saying? No, I never cheated on him. And you can ask his family, his brothers, everybody was. I never cheated on him. There was never any time.
How old was you?
Well, we first got together when we started talking when I was 14.
Okay, see.
We got together.
That's the third
officially.
Type.
We got officially together when I was like 23.
Mm-hmm. See, that's the third type. That's my type. I've been with my wife since my teenage years. We've been together for 20 years. We've been married for 14 years. We in our 30s. We've been together for 20 years. That's the third type. See, the reality of the matter is the third type, you should have kept that nigga. Because the reality of the matter is either you're going to be chasing this top 20% of nigga, which you're going to have to deal with some shit.
Some of them niggas.
You're going to have to deal with some shit.
I don't believe that every top tier man.
Or you're going to be
you have to deal with
or you're going to be chasing.
I believe that there is good looking men out there that are not hoes.
Or you're going to, right, they're married though.
Where they at?
That's not true though. So some guys though, no lie, some guys really just ain't fucking whores. Some guys don't sleep with everything moving. Some guys actually got standards.
And
Like
the
to
men-
say that there's
Y'all
men out
men
there
that she don't
that
understand that.
to
Where they
say
at?
that there's men out
First
there
of all, you see
that
how
a lot of
why they not-
bitches
No,
want
no.
that don't
Swipe-
got
scooping them
standards.
off
no,
It's
no, no,
crazy.
no, no, no. You see how they.
Whisking them off.
But you see how they-
But the thing is, the crazy thing is how you're going negative. What I'm saying that
No.
I believe that there is men out there
Where they at?
that every woman want that are not
They're married
whores.
with their woman.
No, but some of them are single. There's some single men.
Where they at?
Oh, but
They're
there's some,
taken
and there's
already.
there's also some single men who
I agree.
have a lot of options, but
I
still
agree.
won't take every
I
option
agree.
thrown at them or be out there whoring. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna say that they don't sleep
they
with
got
bitches
their
at all.
principles, too.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they don't sleep with
They got
women
their
at all.
qualifications,
What I'm saying is
too.
they're not
I
out
agree
there
with you.
slanging
Yeah.
dick.
But see, what y'all, the point y'all
That's
leaving.
what separates them from.
No, clearly,
Everybody
no,
else.
that's right. But the point that y'all leaving out is that just because I won't holla at every girl moving, don't mean I won't have a bevy of dimes. See, the thing about it is, I can have standards and still have options.
Dollar.
I do not have to be a man with standards a man with either man with standards or a man that'll fuck anything. If I'm a man with standards, yes, I can have my standards. I've worked myself in those standards. I'm rich, or I got money, or I'm pretty boy. I worked out. I got a six pack. All right, so yes, I have standards, but my standards exist within a realm of beautiful women, which is why you here with your pretty ass. All right. So the reality of the matter is, if I have those standards, and those standards exist, and I abandon those standards, well, not abandon them, but if I, in light of those standards, pick you out of the bunch and take care of you and put you up and claim you and post you and do all that, I'm doing something that none of these other women can get out of me. And the reality of the matter is, although these women can't get that out of me and you can, I still got options. It would be weird if you met a nigga with a nice car, pretty boy, got money, and he had no options. He had no women.
But what's the point that you're trying to make, though?
You would
We
actually
already know this.
You would actually discount him. You would be like, "What? Wait a minute. What's wrong with you? Wait, you this pretty? You got a Bentley? You got money? You got this? You got that? And you haven't had a relationship in 4
The
years?"
reason why I don't
this
think,
nigga
hold
is
up, but the
serial
reason
killer.
why
Right.
I disagree with
down
that,
low or
but
something?
listen, the reason why I only disagree with that is because at the end of the day,
Alright, we gotta get out of here.
the one thing that I would say too is women don't just date for that. Like a woman would date a guy because he's a funny nigga, and he makes her laugh. A woman would date a guy because he makes her feel secure. There's a lot of women who get with guys that maybe at that time and moment they're not where they want to be or nowhere near the nice car or the nice clothes.
It's
No,
not.
it's true.
I agree.
Too
Well, date for
hard.
the
You gotta
personality.
hear
It's
the
not
bullshit.
what you got.
Yeah, but do it hard.
Because y'all
I
niggas
mean,
be acting
I feel
like
what you
y'all
saying,
niggas
but-
be acting like y'all don't be falling off and be
2261.
fucked up, and the bitch still don't be there.
Okay. All right. Listen.
We gotta do another one with like
All right. We gotta get it. We ran
Some
late.
women are cut from a different cloth.
We-
Some women will sit there. and
No,
talk.
listen. Women are definitely built different than men, and you know what I'm saying.
We
Like,
ran late. So we do gotta get ready to get out of here. Listen, guys. I love you guys. Those funny niggas that you talking about will get friend zone quick. If they
How
don't-
many women are out here dating
if they don't
fat
have
niggas?
something else?
How many women are out here
Bullshit,
dating
man.
fat niggas?
Them fat niggas got money. They fly.
Now,
fuck
They
you talking about?
confident.
Yes, they is.
They confident. They fly.
What you talking about? Or they just paying out? Like look. I ain't gonna say my man, but my man, like y'all know who my man is. Like my man paying like he wait. Like yo, free that nigga, man. Real rap, man. Free
There's a
Rico,
lot of
free
ugly
Q, man.
niggas, fat niggas, whatever, that got options, but they've worked themselves up in other ways. They got money, power, influence, popularity, protection.
Well, it's
They
just
got
a-
the five, whatever. It's something.
It's all about how you talk to them. How
That
you
they-
feel.
Relationships will always be circumstantial.
Those
Yeah,
are the
of course.
relationships that
You need
know.
a mic, bro.
You just said that how we
At the end of
feel.
the day,
How
I
we feel.
ultimately feel
So we
like
can
with
feel.
with most
Yeah.
women, at the end of the day, any relationship is somewhat like that.
It's somewhat what?
Circumstantial. I'm sorry, I don't know why I couldn't say it, but every relationship is somewhat that because at the end of the day, like I said, If a man is not leading you, so for me, when I think of a man that's leading me, I'm thinking that a man that can teach me something, guide me, help me be a better me. Like leading is like the whole package around. So if I can't learn nothing from you, you can't show me, you can't guide me, you get what I'm saying, you can't help me be a better woman, then you're not leading me. So you have to be adding value to me. And I think that a lot of men sometimes think that, oh, like for me, there's a lot of people that be like, oh, she's a gold digger, no, at the end of the day, I work. Everybody knows I work. I be out here grinding. I'm probably one of the top hustlers in this motherfucking town. And mind you, I got mad bills. I ain't rich. I'm nowhere near where I want to be. I have 4 kids.
She asked me for $5 last night. So.
But I'm saying, you know what I mean? I go through shit. I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm some balling ass bitch, because I'm not. I grind hard because I want to provide my kids with a good life, and I want to be able to add to my relationship, and I don't want my man to have to have all the weight on his back. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
need more like you, sis.
But at the end of the day, if my man wasn't bringing nothing to the table, then why is he at my table?
Of course.
When I'm already putting on my table.
Yeah, nah, fact.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We should be adding together, and then he should be helping me figure out how to lead my ass and say, okay, babe, let's do this. And that's exactly what he's doing. And then I'm actually adding to that. Like, okay, babe, he's taking into what I'm saying, I'm taking in what he's saying, and he's leading me down a better path.
Look, you're right.
100%.
You're open to it, and right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And it has nothing to do with like just the money.
How
it's
much?
The fact that,
facts.
It's the fact that he's actually leading me, teaching me, helping me be a better me, and guiding me, making me feel secure. You get me? And make me feel
I
safe.
agree with you 100%. But let's take that analogy, right? We in a dark tunnel. That's what this world is. It's a dark tunnel. Relationships is a dark tunnel, right? Mm-hmm. We're in a dark tunnel. So we're in a dark tunnel, right? Okay. Now there's one man at the head of the tunnel with the torch.
That's me. No.
All right. Hold up now. He's the leader. You want the leader, right? One man at the head of the torch. So not only do you have all the women scrambling to the light, all the women coming to follow that nigga with the torch. Okay? So not only do he got options, but he actually got obligations to make sure that he provide the best life for them. Hold up. Polygamy. Hold on. Which I don't agree with. I don't believe in for me because I love my wife. I gotta get that disclaimer. She killed me. All right. But not only that, it's a bunch of niggas following her too. You don't want that nigga following him. You want the nigga with the torch. Now the reality of the matter is, when you got the money, power, influence, got cars, you're the nigga with the torch. You got the knowledge, the wherewithal.
My nigga got the torch.
You got the nigga with the torch. Hold up now.
He got the motherfucking torch.
Hold up now.
I seen the light and I ran. I ran towards the motherfucking light.
I wish I was smarter. And
now this nigga got the torch. This nigga got the torch, right? This nigga got the torch, and he grab your hand and pull you right next to him. And you and him is walking.
Because I was in the dark, baby.
Y'all hold the torch together.
Facts, though.
Now you gonna get mad because he grabbed another arm out the dark.
No,
but the reality is you got the torch.
Facts, though.
Reality is he placed you in the forefront.
Nah, it ain't no oh my God. No, it ain't no oh God.
He placed you in the forefront of the pack because of his light.
But we not
because of his leadership.
That's what y'all think.
It ain't about
so now you are everybody's
right.
Yeah, but
you know what? Let's get out of here. Before
yeah.
Let's get out of here. Because we already late and I already know Kate about to go back into her own.
No, she not. She about to go to the hotel and get Nikki.
Oh God.
All right.
I'm just playing.
God.
I'm just playing.
He on timeout, y'all.
I got to teach you some things.
He on
some things ain't for social media.
All
right, let's give our final thoughts. I want to start with Kel's final thoughts. You say anything you want, whether it be something you got coming up, whatever you heard here, any final thoughts you have on the points that was made, social media outlets, anything like that. Final thoughts, Kel's, go.
Once again, I'm Kelz Music. You can find me on all platforms, Kelz Music, KELZMUZIX. Thank you guys for having me. It was a good show. And yeah, hopefully I'll be back.
My boy, yeah. We're going to bring my boy Kelz back, man.
We always working. We always making music. We always performing. So, stay tuned. Lock in. We always posting flyers.
Tap in.
Mm-hmm. Tap in. He was good tonight, whoever his girl is that's watching.
Facts.
This
Oh
ain't.
my God, he's got the wine all in my.
Oh boy.
I hear myself everywhere I go. You heard?
I know some of them questions was loaded. Some of them answers was loaded, nigga.
Back.
All right, Just Blaze.
Yo.
Final thoughts.
Man, I'm just for real, like I don't, you know what I mean. I'm just happy to be here, like supporting. You know what I'm saying, and I like what y'all got going on. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all already know where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? That's all.
Word, my nigga. Blood handshakes. I never stop. Put on this blood coat. All right. Fuck with you. All right. Kay, let them know what you got going on. Where to follow you, social medias, all the good stuff.
K baby on social media. I got
man.
the K Garden page. I'm on TikTok as well. I think it's Life of K.
Shout out to my boy Tony Notes.
Report
that page. Report that
Indigenous
page.
Black man, my
Report
YouTuber.
that shit.
I do a lot of different things. I'm an entrepreneur. Honestly, I do a lot of different things. I clean. My background, honestly, in the corporate world is casinos. You need any management, anything with food and beverage. I do specialize in grand openings.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Private
that's
bartender?
it. I bartended, bottle service. I'm just trying to stay out so he don't kill me. But yeah, I do a little bit of everything. So I don't know, follow me, hit me up.
Now, real quick before we go, I just want to give you a handshake and give our rest in peace to Brooklyn, because that's where we met. We met through my boy Brooklyn Cakes. That's where we met at the public house years and years ago.
Yes.
That's how I met Kay, and you know she hit me up after it, and you know it was sad for us.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P.
So
Brooklyn.
big rest in peace to Brooklyn Cakes, the dreamer, the visionary, my brother. I love him.
That was a determined man. Let's just say.
Oh, he was determined.
Determined man.
That nigga.
Word.
He said, "Yo, look, folk, I got a movie next week." Like, yo, Brooklyn, how you got a movie, nigga? You ain't even got a camera. Next week, you come through with 6 niggas with cameras.
Word.
Like, yo, what the hell? They got a whole script, 17 models. I love that, man. All right, Quana.
All right, once again, it's your girl Quana Taddy. So follow me on all social media outlets. Make sure you guys tune into the DJ Focus podcast with your girl Quana Taddy as a co-host every Thursday. Catch me at Tipsy's Bar and Lounge every Sunday night with DJ Shy and DJ Rio's Throwback Nights. Also on the 23rd, I'm at Viral. Make sure you guys pull up DJ Shy, DJ Static, Nani, and Easy. And we also have Ivory in the building as well too. I forgot she's hosting with me as well. So shout out to her. Just like I said, everybody do what you need to do in life. Cheating is not okay. And
Unless you're a nigga, it's like, no, it's like.
Facts.
No, that's a joke. That's a joke. Don't cheat. Don't cheat.
Cheating is not okay.
Cheating is definitely not okay.
It's not.
Respect your bodies, ladies. Respect yourself, and just always try to just be a better person. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, live your life, live in your truth, but also remember that there's nobody in this world that knows everything. Like, you always got to be open to learn and open to other people's experience. Like, that's the one thing that I love about this podcast is that, like, we really sit here and we talk, and I respect everybody's views. Everybody's definition of relationship is different. Everybody's views of cheating is different. You know what I mean? You got to find yourself. Once you find yourself and you know who you are and what you want out of life, that's where you take off. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
That's it now. All right, man. I want to personally thank all my guests for coming out tonight. Big shout out to my boy Just Blaze. Act like he wasn't going to come at first. I had his flyer ready. I ain't posted because I wasn't sure. Shout out to K Mommy in the building.
Yes,
K
shout
baby.
out to the guests tonight. All of you guys were amazing.
K got it. Shout out to my boy Kel's Music, the one and only. Make sure you download his new album called.
Not an album, but I'm working on music. It'll be coming.
What kind
out
of
soon.
music do you do?
Or his new single. Shout out.
What do you even
Download his new single.
Man, just look me up, follow me, Kel's Music.
Kel's Music. All right, cool. Or you can catch him at my next festival, Music Talent Fashion Art Festival this May. And big, of course, shout out to my dog, my sis, my co-host, my main man, 50 grand.
Also, I don't got a BBL and my hair is real. This is my hair. Just so you guys
It's
know.
very positive.
I'm
Y'all heard
not
her.
bald headed, okay? Sometimes I wear bundles. Sometimes I may put in bundles, but I don't wear fucking wigs. I do want to try a wig though. Okay, so I'm gonna try it, but a bitch got hair. Don't try playing.
And real quick to that point, whoever this guy was that was on social media, we're not gonna give him no attention, but that was saying that Quana does not spread love and negativity. First of all, let's not get it twisted. Positivity. There's a lot of way to spread messages. That's first of all. Second of all, do you watch the podcast? Because she got a bunch of positive, good points that she articulates and breaks down thoroughly. Okay, so if you talking about Facebook posts only, then what happened to Instagram? What happened to TikTok? What happened to her podcast? What happened to all these other ways that she chooses to disseminate information.
Back to community. I do so many community events for kids and families.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even funny. Like, I literally just hosted the International Cultural Festival to literally show different cultures and to bring out the community, all the give backs that I do, all the stuff that I do. I'm not perfect at the end of the day. And
no, don't even go into that. We talking about positive right now.
Ass bitch. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's
you don't ever try to play me.
And I heard someone
hold on. You don't gotta explain yourself.
Hold on. I don't even know who it is, but
it's my final thought. All right, look. So it's my final thought. So, like I said, she got a podcast. So if you watched this podcast last week, and I'm gonna end it here, she had on a shirt that said "End Gun Violence." Now that's spreading a message. Just because you're relegated to Facebook posts don't mean that she's relegated to Facebook posts. So the way she spreads messages and disseminate messages is in a wider variety and range than you do. So you can't make these asinine statements like you only spread negativity because you don't know what I spread because you're not following me on all my platforms, which is what you tell people every week. However, he was just trying to find clout. He's a sucker. So, final thought. Thanks for everybody for coming. We love y'all. We will see y'all next week. Fellas, don't forget to stay faithful to your wives. Stay faithful to your wives and to your ladies you've been with for more than 2 years. Because it takes about 2 years before you know what she doing. It's too easy for these girls out here.
We out. DJ Focus Podcast every Thursday night, 9 p.m.
Life is not about being better than the next man. It's about being better than the man you were yesterday.
There's no problem I couldn't solve without always putting that work in. When money's getting involved, it's the work I've gotta put first. Guess I'm all about that work. You can blow it out on work. So why you part-time is suckers? Just keep calling out of work. I put in work. Work. I put in work, I put in work. Work.
Hey, it's your girl, Quantatta. I'm a host, I'm a bartender, I'm a model, whatever you need.
Stay close to the people that love you, love those who love you, love those who don't love you. I don't care who you are.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the DJ Focus Podcast and Quantatta. Got too fly, you got too high, then I watch July like it ain't no drum. On top of the cake, bank on grown. On top of the clock, ain't no. I know I'ma get it cause I'm holding the ticket on the road to the riches and the tank on fume. 78, the V8 goes on.
The aim and focus of this podcast is to spark serious discussion in an entertaining way. We're going to talk about relationships, politics, music. Nothing is off limits. Nothing is off subject.
Live podcast every Thursday night with Quantatta.
Stay focused.